Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 88 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later on the day from where we left off. It's just after 8 o'clock. I did have Jasmine go to her drama club, but I didn't get a notification that it was a drama club performance. So maybe because she wasn't high enough, perhaps it doesn't apply for her. And she did not get up to level 3. She is still level 2. So I need to decide whether we're going to keep her as a teen until she gets to level 3, or whether we let her age up once her character values are in line, and then perhaps keep her as a young adult and have her join the acting career and just briefly see that. That might be a little interesting, more so than just the drama club itself, but because there won't be an opportunity for a drama club performance until the following Friday, which would be too long to keep her as a teen. No, then again, it might be that long for her to get to that level and get the gold for her aspiration. I will have to think about that. And if you have any suggestions, comments, thoughts, let me know down below about if you have a preference for her, and I will try and keep that in mind. So anyways, there are a few kids over at the playground area because we live in Newcrest, and there's this little playground here. And when I looked before, there were no children, but now there are. So I have both Evie and Noah coming over to meet the two kids that are here. Hopefully she'll actually come and meet her. Oh, she already became friends with her. That was quick. She's got quite the outfit on, I have to say. And, oh, we have a sad toddler. Sad because she had a potty accident, looks like. Okay, well, I know I just fed her, so she should be fine for that. And I think I was looking after Connor. I can't remember. I'll have to go check briefly, temporarily. So did you become friends? Do friendly introduction and a friendly introduction. We can get 2 of your friends. You need to become a friend with an adult. We never did that because you were busy doing some drawing. And Evie, you were friends and you are friends. So now, and you're good. You got good manners now. And you go and pull it back to those monkey bars, of course, as always happens. Now, are there any kids in this neighborhood? Sorry, in this little playground area? No, I don't see any. But we do know there is an adult here that Noah can come and introduce himself to. So we're going to come over here and do a friendly introduction to him. Oh, he never became friends with 2 kids. What's going on there? Did you not introduce yourself? You didn't become friends with Juan for some reason. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to stay here and not actually go over there. We'll have to concentrate on this friendship first. It'll help him with his manners anyways if we do some complimenting and whatnot. Brighten day. Every now and again I find that it doesn't work. It may be that the child introduced himself to Noah instead, and that's why. I don't know. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm looking for cloud gaze, which of course comes with outdoor retreat. Stargaze is late enough that it's stargaze. I don't know if it's too late to invite any kids over, because she would know some kids. So let's take a look. You know what? Why not? All I can do is say no. If they say no, then they say no. I don't think Abby was a kleptomaniac. There was a child that we had over that was a kleptomaniac. Callie was a kleptomaniac. What was the message we got? She'll be right over. Oh, and that one is leaving. So is there any other? Pierce. Well, we're going to try and invite him to come over too. So you, my dear Evie, you're going to come and try and... Oh no, she's angry. Friendly introduction, and hopefully that will work out, because she's angry, and that's not very good. So maybe you can try and calm her down. More friendly. Not asked to stargaze. Brighten day. Maybe that will help her. Maybe that'll help calm her down a little bit, so she's not so angry. And Pierce said he was coming too, and there he is. There he is. You can try and do... Oh, he's stressed. We're not having much luck. Did you actually make friends? Oh, yes, you did. Good. You don't need to stargaze anymore with her. Friendly introduction. Are you coming, Maya? Like, what's going on? Why are you, like, stuck there? Okay, forget that. come over here and do a enthuse about the outdoors. If you don't do that, then I'm going to reset you because I'm going to assume that you're stuck. Reset. Can we do it now? Heartfelt compliment. Yes, now you're answering. Now you're listening to me. Yay, she's happy. That's better for her to try and make a friendly introduction to her now that she's not angry anymore. That wasn't so good. And we'll do a friendly introduction, hopefully. Of course, they were all the way over at the playground on the other side of the lot, which is a pretty big lot. I think, Butler, you need to go have a sleep. I have almost thought of adding the Butler to the household club just because then maybe when we rally the troops, it'll help the Butler. Because right now it doesn't seem to. Did you finish? Yay, you're done your social butterfly. So I think you need to go do some practicing of typing. Let's get you over there and on the computer. And practice typing. You need to make friends with a couple of adults. But you also need to have a shower. So you can go have a shower. And then we'll worry about that after. Of course, I don't have a curfew because I find that's just a pain. Because if the kids are going off the lot, it's because I'm asking them to do things to work on their aspirations. Maya, you're still off there. Let's check. We're trying to get you out of this house. Your empathy is almost there. Your emotional control, not quite as close. So we're going to have you rally the troops, not go under parenting. And then, you know what? We're going to have you do one more empathy. Building of empathy by volunteering. And you can just go by yourself. And she had a failure at the soup kitchen last time. My power went out, and let's see, what did it say? It didn't work. She lost some emotional control for having a tantrum on the phone with the power company. So that's what happened. She didn't do very well. And then we had a new... Oh, look at that. Connor's level 4 of movement. Good, good, good. What else do we need to work on with Connor? Big time thinking, I have to say. Are you just running around or you're dancing? What can we have? What can we do with you to work on your thinking? What are you doing? Lacey, you're having a drink, and that bar is... Oh, there's another plant. Every now and again, I see the odd plant around from when the flower bunny came. So you are going to come here and... You know what? No. Connor, we're going to do it the other way around, where I'm going to have you come and ask for basic needs teaching. Yes, that's what we're going to do. And you, my dear, don't really need to be dancing. You need to be working on your empathy. So you should go do some volunteering yourself. Go on. On you go. Just by yourself. You can go do a beach cleanup. I haven't been having much luck in the last couple of times they've gone with these people. And I think Lacey's the head of the group, the club. Yes. So I think showing that as her as a charmer and angelic. So we don't see their last trait. Instead, we're seeing the toddler trait for both of them. I don't know who I want to kick out of the club. I guess I should technically kick out Oliver, but he just was the one who actually stayed on and helped with the kids and is like a caregiver for Maya and Jasmine. I need to go in here. So I'm gonna... And I don't know if we can do it from here. I'm gonna go, okay. Now we'll go in here. And clubs, invite to club, foster club. There you go. Come on in so that you can look after your needs a bit better, because you don't seem to be doing a very good job of looking after your needs. And we'll put that in there, and you can come and empty the trash. Oh, and there's a child here making a mess. Okay, you can go. Bye-bye. We don't like messes. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, but this is not something I like. We can't even redirect her. When we do a cheerful introduction by talking to her, so you can't say anything to kids that come visit. They make messes, they make messes. Come, Nanny, come clean up this mess. That's what you're good for. Heartfelt compliment. And kind of, you know, maybe you should leave. Because we don't need you making a mess. We need to be concentrating. Oh, look at her. She's over here. She's chatting up a storm. Babble. Babble. Do you need a bath? No, you kind of need to go to bed. You need to go potty. So you're going to come over here and say, teach me potty to the nanny. Unless the nanny was going to clean. Oh, well, the nanny hopefully will clean later. Or one of the kids can clean. Evie, you're busy. Noah, you can come. Are you cleaning up that? You're throwing that away? Oh, you're being very good, little guy. We'll let you do that for now. Oh, you keep doing what you're doing. You keep doing what you're doing. Are you going to help her, Nanny? Okay. You're doing that with him, and are you cleaning the bar? Yes, you are. But you're actually going to come over here, and you're going to teach potty to Saren, and then you're going to read her to sleep. Because she is tired. We're going to do back of the house. Maya heads back, gets her hands dirty. They respect her for jumping in and not being afraid of getting dirty, and she gained responsibility. And this kid is making a mess again. Can we ask her to leave? Yeah, because we don't really want you here, because you're making messes, and I don't really like that. Are you leaving? It's a good thing we have a nanny who comes and cleans up. You're going to come here and clean up. Are you making a mess over there? You're going to come actually dance. He is cleaning, and you're making messes. I think I prefer Pierce. Thank goodness for the nanny. Look, he's even cleaning up there. Oh, she needs to go to sleep. Why are you going to crawl through? You're going to have a story. I guess I'm going to have to pay attention. We're going to locate the wallet owner. And she was so happy to get their wallet back that Jasmine got a big hug and a warm, fuzzy feeling. I feel like there was something. Oh, there's some more food that's bad here. Here, you're going to come here. Oh, no, you're not. The nanny did it. She gained a lot of responsibility for returning the wallet she found on the beach. I want to pay attention to her. Actually, you know what? You're not going to actually read her to sleep right away. Instead, what we're going to do is we are going to parenting help. And we're going to give her a second wind. Not so much to give her a second wind, because we're still going to put her to sleep. But then she hopefully won't need to sleep as much. If you do that. And you, my guy, you, my little boy, you need to come here and go potty yourself. And then you should probably eat cherry that's in your inventory. We'll do that. Good. Bye-bye. Little one who made a lot of mess, so we're quite happy to see you leave, to be quite honest. So you're doing that, giving her a second win, so she's no longer so angry, tired, but she still is tired. She's still quite tired. So I'll have to keep an eye on her for her hunger and get her up a little bit early. So you're going to read to her. Let's go fast and get that done. Oh, good. She's in the empath. She needs to rally the troops. So you're going to come over here and parenting. I keep doing that. Clubs. Rally the troops. Then you're going to take a thoughtful shower. And then you're going to write in your journal to help you. And Jasmine is back. Okay, you, my boy, you need a story now too. So Nicholas is going to come and read you to sleep. Okay, so we got that done. And you must be picking up something that's bad. Where are you? There must be something dishes somewhere that I just don't see because they keep going to get them. I've had that happen before. Are you gonna actually get it? You're gonna go clean the bar? He's tired. Oh well. So, where are you, Noah? You need some conflict resolution. You need to make friends with 2 adults. Your motor is done. Your mental is done. Your creativity, you need to play instruments for 5 hours. You're actually pretty close. I think we're going to keep you here, and we're going to have Lacey come over here and teach you, if I go on the right one, to say sorry. You don't need as much help with your manners, but you need a lot of help with your conflict resolution, and this is the only time that we can get it. Really, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, the character values that I find the most useful when Sims reach young adult and higher stage, responsibility, very, very helpful. If your Sims are going to be in a career, great. It gives you really good pop-ups that give you a great chance of getting ahead a lot quicker than if you didn't have it. And it means they automatically work hard. That can be kind of good. It can be bad because sometimes they don't always have to work hard, so you actually have to turn them to normal or some other setting because they'll still come home stressed. It says they're not supposed to be as stressed from working hard, but I still find they aren't in a very good mood when they come home after working hard. Perhaps it's not as bad as normal, but it's still pretty bad. Oh, and the biggest thing is when they do work is, apart from when they first get the job or when they get a promotion where they choose the branch, they don't have to do the daily tasks. So that to me is like, though, that's like worth it. I love the responsibility trait a lot because of that. Now, polite is really helpful because it gives you a boost to your friendship when you introduce people with any type of polite, friendly, cheerful, I think even romantic. I think the introductions, if they're not mean, you get a boost when you introduce yourself. So I find that very helpful too, the manners. And then the other one, so those 2 are really the ones that I find really useful as young adults and up. I kind of like the emotional control because it's kind of fun that they can still jog for emotional control, and they can they can play with emotion on the instruments as a young adult and up if they have emotional control. It's just a fun extra little thing. How much actual practical use it is, I don't really know. And the thing with the empathy that I find works really well is with Get Famous, you can get the reputation up by sending them volunteering. So even though the empathy itself, I find, it's okay. You can sometimes relieve a Sim's emotions, but then your Sim might take that emotion on. So it can be fun. But from a practical perspective, how useful it is, I haven't found it that useful yet, personally. And the conflict resolution, I don't really use at all. Very much. So, but it's still, I like to get them all. But the ones that I find the most useful are really the responsibility and the manners are the best in terms of usefulness. The emotional is fun. The empathy is useful if you have Get Famous, just because volunteering builds your reputation, which is also has its own benefits. We're not going to get into that right now. So where are you going? You don't need to go on the monkey bars. We're going to keep working on this. Speaking of this, we're going to encourage learning about sorry. And then we're going to actually, since she has the ability to keep teaching him to say sorry, we're going to keep teaching because he was quite far down on that and not as far down on the other. Have you actually finished? You have indeed. So you don't need to do that anymore. So what you should do now is come here and you're going to play Keyboard Commander so that you can hopefully get that high score. No, you don't need to set the table. That is annoying. I have to say. So she's back from her volunteering. And let's see where she is. So she's getting there on the emotional control. And I don't know what she's doing. Is your fun? You could play a little bit more because your fun is down. And please get off your phone. That is the danger with Get Famous. Teens, I find, are on their phone a lot, so they get the phone fanatic quirk, so if they get fame as teens. So that's the downside of becoming famous as a teen, is they get a quirk that I don't like any of the quirks very much, but I particularly don't like that quirk. That's one I really don't like. So she's going to go jog to clear mind. So that's one of the things that they can do as a young adult if they have emotional control. So it's just fun, just an extra thing. It's supposed to be that they can calm down from extreme emotions better. I've just never really tested that to see how true that is, because I don't find it takes that long anyways to go get them to calm down in a mirror regardless. So he's still learning.
Oh, yes.
And that means we can probably set this up. Oh, text emergency. Okay, I'm going to lower emotional control, even though she's working on it, because I'd rather not have to worry about the manners right now. She can still work on it some more. So we're back to trying this. We're going to parenting, encourage learning about sorry. Let's check his. So he's gone up. He was pretty much at the bottom of that. But he does definitely have a little ways to go. But we may as well swap out by doing some please and thank you afterwards. And she's busy with this. She's still working on that. She hopefully is doing what I actually asked her to do, and she is indeed. Very good. So you're gonna go have a shower when you're done. And if you're not doing anything, you're gonna do something useful. You're gonna go in Freelancer and you're going to write that book. I have to double check. I think it was a biography. Yep. Come here. Freelancer, write biography. There you go. You don't happen to have a biography in your inventory, do you? But you still have to write it regardless, so because you need to write it to complete it. Okay, that'll be fine. So you're gonna write that. You are jogging to clear mind, and then you are going to come here and take a shower. And you mustn't have. Let's check your traits. Gym rat. We're going to get that for you. You already have observant, so that's good. Frugal would be good because it would keep their bills down, but that's fine. It's not like they can't afford it. So you are almost there with emotional control, so that's good. And it's talk like a pirate day. Every save I go into is talk like a pirate day. Just it's kind of funny. This is the third time in this week that I've had that come up. So when you have your shower, you're gonna go volunteer at soup kitchen for me, and you're still learning here. So we're gonna now parenting, encourage learning, please and thank you, and then parenting, teach to say sorry. Because I'm just looking at what he needs. He's got the physically gifted mentally, so he needs to meet 2 more adults and play an instrument for 5 hours to get that done. And he can do some of this talking like a pirate day when he's meeting the people. Yay, his manners are good. And you, my dear, you're hungry, that's fine. And then when you're finished that, you're going to need more emotional control because I messed that up with what you just did. Well, I chose that option. So then you're going to write in the journal. But, I think this part has actually gone on long enough. So the kids made their friends with other kids. And so that meant that Evie completed her social aspiration. And Noah still has to do his meet 2 adults, but he's got his manners in a range, so that's really good. And he made a lot of progress with his conflict resolution, so that was also good. Toddlers didn't get very far, as they don't, but they did a little bit. So, and I guess even the teens are making some progress on all of their things. So hopefully it won't take that much longer until someone can leave the house or age up or something, because that would be good. That would be ideal, actually. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!